What's up, guys? Alright, we are playing some more Cat Lady. If you guys noticed, I got the webcam working. It was a complete pain in the ass to do, so I hope it was worth it. Yeah, if anyone's watching, that's cool. But, let's just get right to it. Yeah. So we're looking for the Eye of Adam. Sorry, yeah, I'm like really, really irritated, because I every time I try to do, recordings, like I end up like playing for like 15 minutes and then something goes wrong, so it's like I already know what's happening, so it's like whatever. So this will be like an actual walkthrough for somebody. Alright, so what we gotta do here is we can't unlock it. It's got a special lock. Joe Davis lives here, and that's the guy from Downfall, if you're familiar with that. Yeah, so we gotta get some fancy lock for that, so we don't know what's going on yet. So, 5, 6. It's weird. Okay, the bicicleta. Bicicleta, we have to take the crank. It can't be done by hands. I'll need a right tool to remove it. Okay, so that's the bald douchebag that lives there. So we don't, not that, bald, nothing wrong with bald heads or anything, but, have you ever noticed how bald heads are? Sorry. So we're gonna borrow this rag. Then talk to this old man. This is my favorite part by far. I'm so glad I get to do it again.
Would you like to talk to him?
Sure. I'll pretend I'm doing one of those customer surveys. Old people usually have time to answer lots of stupid questions.
They just want some attention, Mitzi.
Hello there, sir.
She's funny.
If you could spare us just a few minutes of your time, we'd like to ask some questions about your internet service provider.
I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Oh. But we're not trying to sell anything.
My candy.
It's just a little survey.
What? Wait a second. I can't hear what you're saying, sweetie. Let me get my hearing aid.
Do you think he'll be back with a shotgun?
Don't be silly. This
I
isn't
wish
America.
I was back with a shotgun. Yes.
I thought I heard someone. What did you want?
Do you live alone?
Yeah.
When you're an old man like me, you end up watching all your friends and family die. I'll be 85 this year, but I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself.
So,
All by myself.
you do live alone then?
Look, young lady, I don't need any help. I've told them already. I can manage just fine. I can still cook my dinner, and I make my bed every morning, all by myself. And not that it's any of your business, but when I die, I'll die in my own home, in my own bed.
I'm honestly not trying to take that away from you. We're just here to ask about...
I will not have anyone washing me, or dressing me, or feeding me. I can manage.
Straight.
I've done it all my life, and it'll stay this way. I can still cook my bed, and I make my dinner every morning, all by myself.
That's the best part. I cook my bed all the time. Fuck that, like,
Do you own computer connected to the internet?
Say again?
Right.
What?
Okay. Do you...
I can't hear you very well, dear. You'll have to speak up. I'm an old man, you know. I'll be 85 this year.
Computer! Do you have a computer?
Do you have a computer?
There's no need to shout. I've got my hearing aids. I can hear what you're saying.
Sorry.
A young, pretty lady like yourself wouldn't understand about old age. We live in two different worlds, dear. And if you're here to make fun of me, why won't you just go ahead and be done with it?
No, with all respect, I just wanted to ask if you by any chance own a computer.
Pardon?
A computer!
Wait a second, dear. I think I need to change the batteries in my hearing aid. I must have forgotten to switch them off last night.
Ugh, I can't.
I'll be right back.
Oh, wait.
Too small. I have a freaking peanut head. Thank God I have so much hair because my head
I
is
don't
like
think I've
this
got
big.
enough patience for this,
No, I'm
Mrs.
not
A.
stupid.
To be honest, the chances that he's our
But this
guy
is
are
stupid.
pretty slim. I think we should go.
Yeah, this is pointless. Even if he did have a computer, he probably wouldn't even remember how to switch it on.
Let's say goodbye quickly and try to look elsewhere.
Can I help you?
I don't want to buy
Not really.
anything.
We were just going.
What? I don't want to buy anything. I told you before. I'm not interested. I don't have any money. Go bother someone else.
Sorry to have bothered you, sir. We'll go now.
I'll see you later, ladies.
Next time I'll do the talking, yeah?
He's tough. Wouldn't answer a single question. But he can't possibly be an internet whiz.
Yep, he's just a lonely old man. Let's cross him off the list.
Old man. Ugh. At least I like the part I did wasn't like, you know, really important or anything. You know, it's just basically them walking around, like knocking on doors. So luckily for me, like it's painful for me, but I guess not too bad for you guys. Where was I going? Where am I going? This is top floor. If you knew how many times I watched him go up and down these stairs. I can't right now, my god. Ah, Jesus. A prom. Just looking at it is painful.
What's wrong?
I really don't feel that comfortable around babies, you know?
Yeah, I can imagine. I'd talk to her, but I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I'm hardly an expert on babies myself. If only we had some good reason to talk to this woman.
What do you mean?
Something like, I don't know, something to talk about. We can't just knock on her door and talk about the weather.
Let's go somewhere else then. We can always come back here later.
Maybe you could.
Alright.
Well, she's got a baby. Be like, oh, do you need a babysitter or something? Or, do you want to buy this, I don't know, somebody makes freaking, like, bibs or something. I don't know. Like, make something up. Good grief, people. Okay, what I know so far is we have to do something with this electrical meter. Something about cutting the cable. I don't think I knocked on this door, though. I think I ignored it. She was such a bitch. She's like, why won't he answer? The door is deaf. Jesus, people. I think Jesse's home. Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Okay. Ah, we're out of here. Can't go. Do. Strangers in the night. Oh.
It's just a tripped fuse,
Hey!
don't worry. I'll just flip this
You're new.
switch, and we're back on.
Jesse, can we talk to you for a second?
Sure, but not right now. I'm right in the middle of something.
He seems like a nice guy. Yeah, no, whatever. Okay. Did I not go with 1 or 2? Down the stairs! Down the stairs again! So what's up? Yeah, as far as I got was... I keep on like to spoil it. I'm just gonna tell you everything before I do it. That's, you know, that's how we do. Okay, so we gotta lockpick this one. No, wait. Mitzi, will you pick this lock?
Would you like to try your famous lock-picking skills on this lock here?
Let's see. A young child could open this lock with a piece of wire.
That's fantastic. Have you done it yet?
No.
$10 says I
I
can do
can't
that.
work when you're looking over my shoulder. Do you mind?
No, sure. I'll just
Fine.
walk away for a minute and stare at the wall if that's what it takes to get this done.
Thanks.
There's so much like extra spare time. I'm just like relaxing and chilling and shit. Watching a movie. A spanner. But it's a wrench. A hole. There is a hole here. It's gone now. If you know that reference. Cool. This hole must have been made quite recently. It's Joe Davis's flat up there. What is he thinking, digging holes in the floor? Right on the edge there's some black shiny object. I can't quite tell what it is from here, but it looks like some kind of statue. It looks like a cat. Cat statue? That's catastrophic. I know. This is the sunny side of the building. My side is always covered in dark, or so it seems. Negativity.
Clearly this place is empty. I reckon we can cross it off the list.
Sorry, Bogan. Stop ramming your face. No. Okay, press any button because
Suzanne?
novels.
What does depression feel like?
Like shit.
Well, it feels like all I want is to die, but I have to live.
That's funny. Most of the time I feel like I want to live.
No.
I have to die.
You saddo. That sucks though. That's like a really heavy like subject too. It sucks, man. I mean, it's taking over like I don't know what I'm saying, but it's scary, dude. It's like so many people suffer and die from that, and like it's terrifying. It really is. Like I don't know. There's always something, man. Always something. Oh, wait, I gotta go downstairs. Okay, so now we gotta go downstairs. See the dog lady. Ugh. This bitch.
Hello. You live on the first floor, am I right?
Hello.
Yes, that's correct. Flat 2. And you're
Yes.
Susan Ashworth, I presume. I've been meaning to talk to you.
Ashworth.
Really? Is something wrong?
Well, it's those cats. I understand you're trying to do a good thing, but it's become unbearable lately. This can't be sanitary for people living here. And I'm sure it's not allowed by the council either.
Are the cats bothering you?
Yes, they are, actually.
They usually stay outside
Just staring at a
anyway.
wall.
I bet you hardly ever see them.
It's like,
I
this
see
is
them all the
awkward.
time, actually. Ever since the Morrisons from Flat 1
Actually?
moved out last month, your cats seem to reside permanently on my floor. And that sofa, my God! They're always gathered round it like it's their shrine. It was Morrison's responsibility to dispose of it, but they just left it there. And a whole load of other rubbish, too.
Okay, that's not my fault, really, is it?
Check my messages.
But you encourage cats to come here. You feed them. Everyone knows that. Every time I take William for a walk, he gets upset and tries to chase them away.
Well, I mean, maybe you're too old for a dog then. I mean, if you can't keep control of your dog, I mean, I don't know, man.
Who's William?
William is my dog, of course. He's 12 years old, you know.
I know, I
He
mean,
should be running after cats
Ew!
at his age.
Well, I don't see the... What?
Did you say they
Whatever.
sleep
That
on
was
the
a
old
stupid
sofa?
I didn't say they sleep. Have you not listened to me? I'm beginning to wonder if they ever sleep, actually. They just keep climbing up and down the wretched thing. They're noisy. They leave germs all over the place. They've scratched upholstery and the paintwork. And William keeps
they scratch,
chasing
and
them.
that sucks.
He's so quick, I can't hold him
Man,
most
fuck
of
William.
the time. What if he runs off and gets
that dog.
lost? I'm
You know, we got
telling
time
you,
for that dog.
We've never had such problems before you decided to bring here these homeless devils.
Sorry, I really don't like this
Go now.
one.
See
It's
you
annoying.
later.
Bitch. Sorry. Okay, I think I got up to... yeah, I think it was around, it was around here. This is when I stopped. So I'm probably gonna stop the video there and then start over again. Whatever. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to smell these flowers. Oops.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push it.
Don't worry, Mrs. A.
Yes, you
It
did.
would have happened to anyone.
You always hated flowers. You always
I'll
hated
clean
them.
it in a minute. But please, be more careful in the future, yes?
Yes, I'll make sure in my future to be more careful because I knocked over a flower pot. Yeah, bitch. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him, girl. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm such a perp. Okay. Can I really just hit her in the head? Problem solved. Just like that. Smack her. Right in the face. I'm like losing it. What did I just... Oh, I just got the thing. So now we gotta go... to... this one. 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. Sofa. So now you're going to take the piece of glass and cut the sofa. Can't wait to get this part over with. Alright, reach inside and there. And then it's gonna be a dead body!
Hey, look at this.
Ah!
Valerian root extract. Cats love it. It has the same effect on them as catnip. They go absolutely crazy for it.
You found it inside that sofa?
Yes. I wonder how it got there. Maybe the Morrisons wanted to leave a goodbye gift for that woman and her dog? Yes. Well, they would. I always thought they were reasonable people.
Oh, what a shame they moved out.
Oh, shucks. Okay. And then what you do is you take, for some reason, you take the rag and then you put it on the radiator. I mean, this part's a little confusing for me. I mean, it makes sense in the long run, absolutely. But, I mean...
Come on, guys.
This is to get the
party
cats
moved over
there.
here.
But they're, like, right there anyway. I guess maybe, the dog notices it. Whatever. This is kind of nasty, though. Why don't they just get rid of this couch?
Where are they?
It just boggles my mind. Why are they doing that?
Hey,
It's mind bottling. You know, it keeps my, thoughts, trapped up in, a bottle.
Well, aren't they quick? This dog is making quite a racket. Someone should complain to the owner, don't you think?
definitely. She should put that broom down for a minute and sort a dog out.
Yeah, sort a dog out. Ugh, it's annoying. Yeah, I'm not like I'm not against dogs at all. Like I have cats, but I was always raised with both. And like, you know what I mean? Like I had dogs for the longest time when I was growing up, and then I had cats, or is it vice versa? Either way, like I like all animals, but I just find dogs to be very messy. That's my only problem. I hate drool. It's like my pet peeve. I can't stand drool. It would be weird if I was just like walking through. They're not my cats.
Your dog is making horrible noise. Can't you do something?
It's probably because your wretched cat's upset him again. Poor William. I'd better check on him.
Bitch. Poor William. I like the dog animation. That's funny. Oh, here it comes, here it goes. Look at the cat's going. Wait for it. Love it.
Are you sure the cat'll be alright?
Oh, I'm about to make some
Please.
pizza.
These cats can easily outrun some old mutt.
Definitely. Alright. I'm gonna stop it here. Ooh. Fuck. Alright, yeah, just like, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.